y'all. I just finished 10 miles. Today's September 1st, and I just ran 10 miles right now. 10 miles in 2 hours and about 4 seconds. So my timing is great. My timing is good. That means I'm doing five miles in approximately 1 hour. So I just did 10 miles in 2 hours. And yeah, the interesting thing is I don't feel tired. I don't feel tired at all. That's the crazy thing. I feel like I could still keep going for another 5 miles. But my goal was just to run 10 tonight. And the 48 Laws of Power, written by Robert Greene, I'm paraphrasing one of the laws: know when to stop. Know when you've achieved your goal, know when to stop. Check out that book, 48 Laws of Power. I read that like when I was in high school, and I still remember that law till today. So yeah, folks, stay motivated, stay elevated. No matter what happens to you in life, again, always keep pushing, always keep striving, no matter how many times you get knocked down. Now I want to say this again, aside from the cardiovascular benefits of exercising and jogging, specifically the neurotransmitters in your brain, I want to emphasize that, because to ward off depression, anxiety, frustration, you gotta release serotonin, oxytocin, dopamine, and endorphins. Norepinephrine, these are all biochemicals that the brain secrete. Your VTA, which is your ventral tegmental area, secrete these chemicals on a regular basis. When you smoke, when you drink, when you party, whenever you do destructive habits, whatever destructive habit you do to feel good, what you're really doing is triggering these neurotransmitters. All right, whether it's weed, alcohol, cigarettes, or any other narcotic, what you're really doing is stimulating your ventral tegmental area. So that's called an exogenous way of doing it. Exogenous meaning you use outside chemicals to stimulate the organic chemicals. What I found out, and I said this in my other videos, when you run, when you jog, you stimulate all of these neurotransmitters, and you stimulate them organically. Jogging stimulates all of your neurotransmitters. And these things will help. Put it like this. I'm using the cell phone right now. I'm not a techie. I only know how to make phone calls, check my stocks, and probably send an email. But if you find some genius, some computer whiz nerd, he'll be able to hack into this phone and he could tell you all kind of stuff. He could probably like unlock people's bank accounts. He could control your TV. There's so many things, apps that your phone could do. There's so many things your phone could do if you know how to hack into it. I say that to say this. Your brain is capable of so much more. Each human being is capable of so much more. Namely, your left hemisphere, which is your analytical brain. Hack into your brain the same way people hack into computers and phones. And learn about your features. Learn about your other parts. Learn about your accessories. Learn about the accessories of your brain. And hack into your own mind, reprogram, rewire, and reconfigure your own neurological system. This is not just empty words and empty talk. This is factual, scientific, and biological stuff. You can literally rewire and change your entire being, your entire way of thinking, being, coping, by means of hacking into these neurotransmitters. And I say all this to say, I am trying to encourage you that this is one of the best ways to do that. Jogging specifically, swimming is also an excellent way, bicycling, any kind of cardiovascular exercise that allows your heart rate to maximize, for you to reach your maximum heart rate. Your maximum heart rate is your age, subtract from your weight. That's the formula. You subtract your age from your weight, and whatever that number is, that's the heart rate you need to hit your maximum burn rate.
And that maximum burn rate and heart rate must be maintained for set duration. Half hour, depending on, again, your weight and your age, all these things take into consideration. And in doing this, again, you will begin to clear up the blockages of your psyche, the dysfunctional thinking. Folks, your cells, the trillions of cells in your body, the reason why we call our cell phones is because they're named after your cells. Your cell phone allows you to communicate, right? Well, your cells do the exact same thing by a process called osmosis. Your cells absorb your environment and everything around you, and your cells communicate amongst themselves and amongst your neurons in your brain, and this formulates your thinking. So when you're able to hack into your system, unblock by removing negative energies and toxins, unblock your cellular communicators, you'll allow your neurons to formulate nobler and higher thought processes rather than low-level dysfunctional thinking. So yeah, man, I just ran 10 miles and I feel like I could run another 5. Yo, I'm out of here. Peace.